Alright guys, I'm gonna start off today's video with a little bit of cleanup. We cleaned up this Rubicon, it's looking great. We put on some decals of the products that we use. We got Terraflex, Fox, and Core 4x4. Great product. We're proud to run your guys' stickers and decals, so guys, that's awesome. Also got the Goon Squad decal, got the Smitty built, since we do run the Smitty built fenders front and rear. And then we got the same thing over on this side, but these Jeeps are clean. Right now we're gonna go pick up some parts for the Subaru. So we'll be updating you guys on all the builds. Like the F250 is done, but you may actually see it again, like, because we may do some upgrades like a bumper or front and rear bumper or something like that. We may do some other mods to it. It just really depends if our buddy really wants to do anything else to it, but that's about it. The green Jeep is for sale. That's about all we're gonna do to the Sahara, right? Yeah. So the Sahara's done, it's up for sale, we're selling it.
We gotta put a sub in, somebody sent us a
Yeah, we still gotta put a subwoofer in it. Somebody sent us a sub, I'll be doing a shout out here soon. I appreciate the fan that sent us that, man, it's much appreciated. It would have been very hard for us to track that sub down, so we appreciate that. Thank you very much. A quick walk around for you guys. It's pretty dang clean under here, as you can see. Got the control arms, threw some decals on the control arms, Core 4x4. Very good brand. So it's super clean under there, as you can see. Got the anti-rocks. And this thing is just sparkly. The boreless sounds pretty dang good. It's a little bit crooked, but we gotta kind of spin it a little bit. Terraflex, man, this thing is clean, man. I've never had a Jeep this clean. We're gonna have to get it muddy and dirty though here soon. This is for all the people that are new and they have not seen this build. Just gonna do a little update for you guys. Core 4x4, uppers and lowers. The wheels on. Almost forgot the 10 factory axle shafts. Take you guys inside. Still got the ripped leather seat there, but we're gonna get that fixed. And we're still thinking about the Rubicon stitching right there, which is gonna look great. But it's got the quick shifter in it. We drove it last night, man. This thing is just awesome, man. The shifts are so smooth and they shift so fast. So this thing is ready to go. It's ready for the streets. Almost forgot to mention the Oscar Mike edition. Show you guys what's going on with it. It's the interior's put together, everything's put together. Only thing that we got to do is get an inner fender. No, we got this. We need a rear inner fender. We got that. We need to paint this front fender because it was kind of damaged a little bit. Got a couple chips in it or whatnot. But we got to get a rear inner fender here. It's buffed out, looking great. It's locked up. Interior is fully together. But that's my brother's Jeep, and pretty much he'll be keeping it. He may do some mods to it, or he may get us to do the mods to it, so you never know. I'll keep you guys updated on this Jeep. Just threw on the Goon Squad cap. You know I'm always representing. But right now we're about to head to the shop, pick up another Subaru door. We got one right here, and we got the front bumper right in. It's in here. I'll be showing you guys that later. So we're gonna go pick up another door right now, and then we're gonna start working on the Subaru. We're gonna drive the F-150 to pick up the doors because it is a pretty big door. So we're just gonna take the big truck. It is a white color, a couple dings in it, but they dropped the price, but it's very minor, so we're gonna fix that. So we're gonna have to repaint the jam also, but no big deal, as long as we got a good price on it. Back at home here, we got the door, we're gonna take it out. So we are gonna be able to throw on the front door, right?
Yeah, just the front door, not the rear, so we can drive it.
All right, so there you have it, guys. There's the doors. That's what they're gonna look like. It's got a little ding in it.
Right there, and there's little ones, but it's really hard to get perfect doors, especially out of LKQ and stuff, because delivering and whatnot, there's always damages. So we're happy for what we got.
Yeah, we're happy with what we got, and this did come with all the internals, so we do got that door panel. That one did come with the door panel, but that's all right.
We don't really need this one.
So we got that. We got everything we need. Pretty much all we need to do is slap this front door on that car and wait for the rear door, and then try to take it to a frame machine or something.
Yeah, hopefully this week get it on the frame, get it pulled out, get ready to
Bondo it, do the body work.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Oh, Subi, we have missed you. I know you guys are probably wondering about this semi back here. I know, I mean, it's just back there. It's just like the elephant in the room right there. So that's my dad's old semi. He's driving for a company truck for now. We had a little issue with that, so that's why that truck is here. So semi build, guys. Anybody want to see a semi build? No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's probably pull this sucker out. This thing's pretty much a Jeep, dude. No doors. Jeep life. No, I'm just kidding.
A rally car, no doors. Built some tube doors. Throw on some helmets.
Yo, that would be dope, but I don't got the funds for all that.
Yeah, I wish I had.
Maybe in the future we'll do something crazy like a rally car, lift it up, Ken Block style or something like that, but you never know. All right, guys, so we're gonna go get something to eat right quick, and then we'll be back and we'll throw the door on that Subaru. We're gonna drive the Rubicon, of course. First time actually taking it through town. Let's see if it breaks any necks.
It's gonna break bodies.
This thing is smooth, guys, very smooth, man. It's one of the smoothest Jeeps. I'm gonna mention that again because I'm just so amazed about what Fox Performance shocks have to offer, man. They're super smooth. The Fox Performance stabilizer is also great. So, man, we're happy with the Fox stuff, man. Fox never lets you down. Old-fashioned burger. Got the cookout, slapped it together. Still good though.
Really good.
Got the Ruby parked out there.
Keeping a close eye. Keeping a close eye.
Had a good lunch. Now we're heading back to the house, man. That windshield is dirty. I didn't even notice that, but it's all right. All right, guys. So we just got the green light. The frame machine is open. The shop just called us up. They're gonna let us take it there. So what we got to do basically is take everything out, but just leave the driver's seat. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
So take everything out of here as much as possible. So we're gonna get that done, and then we're gonna start heading that way. Also, we will put the front door on. That's about it. Now we're gonna pull out the seats, and then we're gonna pull out the carpet because they are gonna have to weld and stuff, and we do not want this carpet to get damaged. So we're gonna try to take it apart. We also got to take out that seat, and then we'll put just the driver's seat back in so we could drive it. Probably gonna have to drive it there. Popped out a few trim pieces here on that post. Carpet's starting to get a little loose here. Now we just need to take off that center console because we believe it's kind of, maybe it may go all the way across or something, but we do got to take the center console out, and we should have this carpet out soon. Got it all bare in there. What are you doing in here, buddy? Got it somewhat organized, I guess. Like we know which is the left side, which is the right side. What else do we got to do now? We just need to put the driver's seat back in, or we got to put the door on. That's what it is.
Yeah, I need to put one door on, the front bumper, and that's about it.
So we got this door on. I'm so glad that they didn't take off the hinges. Same for there. I mean, those don't really matter, but we actually needed those bolts, but
yeah, as long as they didn't take off the front hinges because the door lines up perfectly.
Yeah, it made it a lot easier. Yeah, it closes right on the spot. We're just not gonna put the rear door on, and we're gonna try to make it to the shop nice and quietly.
We're gonna probably have to run to the junkyard and grab these two bolts that go here on any Subaru.
And let's see you at the junkyard. Junkyard. We found what we needed,
but we can't unscrew it.
Last one there. That's it. Let's go. All right. Shuts good. Open it up. We install that right there, that little hinge or latch, and we're gonna put in this seat right here, and we're gonna probably put on the front bumper and then head that way. All right, so now that we got this seat in, driver's seat, gonna move on to this front bumper. Looks great. All right, so we got that bumper clipped on. Probably gonna throw like 2 bolts, right?
Yeah.
One there to kind of secure it as we take it to the shop. So it's all happening. It's happening a little bit too fast, I'd say. Just what's that? Oh, nice. I'm so glad they included all this stuff, man.
I wish they would have included the bolts.
So we got the door loaded up in here. Pretty solid. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Just gonna cruise. I think we got everything together. We're ready to head down to the shop, get that frame pulled here at the shop. We made it safe and sound. He's gonna get his AC pumped. Look at this vet. That thing is clean, man. Let me take you guys. It's a buddy of mine's, V-tuned. He's got an NVIDIA exhaust on it, custom tail lights. Well, you want to tell us a little bit about this
tail lights.
Turbo S2000? You want to pop the hood for us? Dang, look at that. That's a beauty, man.
It got a lot of pollen on it though.
Right, it's just a little dirty. Yeah, the pollen's bad this time right now.
It's pretty much set up.
It starts and stuff. No,
it got to get tuned. I can't get it running right.
That's a huge turbo. What size is that?
I don't know the size. I just know it's an HX40. You know, that's just what they call it.
Don't know the size, but it's big. So I think they're pulling a vacuum on this thing. And then that's the frame rack right there that the Subi's gonna get pulled on. Now this is the boss's truck over here, right? 5.9 Cummins, pretty dang clean. It's an automatic, but it's tuned up. It's got the Fox shocks, stabilizers. Dang, that's nice. Got a beef track bar. Dang, MBRP, dude. Martin Barkley. All right, so the boys finally fixed the AC leak, or they found the AC leak, which was one of these, right?
One of the O-rings on one of them lines.
And one of these was absolutely just completely loose. I don't know who that was, either him or me.
Me too.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're good on the AC, hopefully. Trying to test the flex on this thing. Hopefully those bars don't collide. Whoa. That was way too close. It's not, it's because it's like a...
Yeah, it's not.
It's too close. It's not wide enough.
Close. Right here.
To this thing?
To this. It like rubs right here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull it up on the frame machine. What you thinking? You just wanna go fast? So I guess that'll get worked on tomorrow. I won't be here. Alright guys, so we're out. We'll be back, probably do a little update, see what's going on. That's about it for today's video. It's been an awesome day today. A lot of stuff was done. We finally got the Subaru on the frame machine. So hopefully they get it pulled out and everything goes good. So like and subscribe, stay tuned. Be sure to turn on your post notifications, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on something. So I'm gonna try to keep you guys a little bit better informed on what's going on next. Everything that's coming up. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. We got a lot of stuff planned. So guys, be sure to stay tuned. Turn on your post notifications. If you're new, subscribe. Be sure to check out goonsquad.com. We're gonna throw some new stuff on there soon for all the Subi fans out there. So if you're part of the Subi gang, we will have a shirt for you here soon. Feel free to support us on Patreon if you want to help support our next build and help us make better content for you. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to get the inside scoop of something before YouTube. So guys, stay tuned and we'll catch you next time. Peace.